Match reaction, Newcastle 1, AFC Bournemouth 1. And all I can say is just, we weren't good enough in the day, if you have to say. We just weren't good enough. Didn't really turn up. Yes, we hit the woodwork a couple of times, but we just never really got fully going. And you have to say a draw was probably a fair result because Bournemouth did. Bournemouth, well, they took the lead actually, and we had a penalty and that to bail us out. But overall, we just weren't good enough. Currently, we are 10th. We're still in the top half. That will be the case until after the international break at least. We are missing some Maximin, by the way. I mean, I can't believe how many people wanted him out. I mean, Sir Maximin he's our best winger by a country mile. I mean, Amalon still has his issues. Fraser's not where he got going this season, and Jacob Murphy, he's still Jacob Murphy. I mean, it's just, I mean, you can't really blame the new owners. Okay, they could have got a new midfielder, they could have got a winger, but fucking FFP is. I mean, you still have that without the Saudi sponsorship. Can't wait until that comes in next year. I cannot wait. I mean, there's only one put. I mean, I will criticise Eddie Howe. I think bringing Bruno off when he brought him off was a bit thingy. But the amount of people that want him out on Twitter, it's just beggars belief. They have short memories. This time last year, we had Bruce and we had the Fat Controller as we had Bruce as manager and we had the Fat Controller in charge, and we had Lee Charmley as the CEO and sport director, what the fuck you want to call that. So these fans have short me. If the takeover didn't happen, we wouldn't even be in the Premier League right now. So stop fucking complaining, okay? At the end of the day, Mike Ashley left us. We're still in, I wouldn't say a huge mess, but there's still issues, right? We have like twice the amount of points as we did last season. We're not gonna go our first 14 games without a win because we won, that's that's was a while back now. I mean, yes, VAR decisions have not been kind to us, albeit well we did get the penalty for VAR today, but we can't use that excuse now for today. I mean, at the international break, we need some players back. Well, obviously Bruno and Isaac are going to be out on international duty, but we need some Maximin back. We need Wilson back. We also need Shelvey back. I think Shelvey is back in training, which is some good news. We also missed Anderson because he could have came off the bench and done something. He was out with a minor issue today, so it shouldn't be too serious, thank goodness. Albeit Sir Maximin has a new injury. I mean, he could be a doubt for Fulham, but he should be on the bench at least for that game. In worst case scenario, bring him on halfway through the game. But Wilson should be back. We should have some cover up and attack. I still think Isaac will start because we paid that amount of money for him. But put it this way, we're not in Leicester's situation. Leicester are in trouble. So is Nottingham Forest. Aston Villa, even though they won last night, there's still some issues with them. But I mean, this is a rebuilding job. It's not just going to take one season. It's going to take a few seasons at least. But if we had a fully fit team with our best players, we would be in the European places. But you can't really blame anyone but Mike Ashley for this mess, because at the end of the day, good wins like he's gone, because we'd be in a worse situation if he was still here. We wouldn't be in the Premier League, so it's just as well. So yeah, international break. Newcastle can't ruin my week for a fortnight. I've got Scotland to do that, so yay! But yeah. Um, when the top half of the table, not a total disaster, but I'll start with with some of the games we had. Okay, we were unlucky against Liverpool and Man. We were unlucky against Brighton not to win. Well, we were lucky, but we were unlucky not to get that goal awarded for us. But it leaves a lot to be decided our start to the season. We're in a better position now than when we were last season, which fair dues, and I can't thank the owners enough for that. We need to be thankful to them. Okay, we could have got a winger and midfielder, but we'll do that in January if we have to. If we need to spend another 100 million in January, we will do that. So yeah, like, subscribe, whatever, and I'm gonna go and well watch South Park to cheer me up. Thanks for watching.